spoon fed. Yeah, I start to feel like I'm the best, I'm getting all these streams. And I'm making money off my raps, this a fucking dream. Swear that bitch is ugly, thought she dressing up for Halloween. Niggas know it's big 4L, come and join the team.
Alright, man. I'm telling y'all this story time. This is the story of how this girl tried to punch on my mom. A girl I was dealing with tried to punch on my mom. And I already know that sound crazy. I wanted to kill this bitch, bro. I wanted to kill this bitch, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I never told y'all this shit because this was fairly recent. This was December 2023. And I just kept it low because the situation was kind of going. And I didn't want to make it hot because she'll watch the fucking streams and shit. Like, bro, I just ain't mentioned it. But now it's just like, nigga, it's over. Like, it ain't no thing. 2023, man. 2023, majority of 2023. Until December, I was in a relationship. You feel me? And there was this girl, she liked how I looked apparently, so she'll be responding to my stories and shit like that. You feel me? Like, I just wasn't, I'm not a cheater. You feel me? So I wasn't going for it. But before that, early 2022 when I was single, like, we would text a little bit. Like, it wasn't nothing crazy. You feel me? Like, I just knew her from, like, through mutual people. But we would text here and there. We would flirt. Now I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Now I started dating the girl that I was dating in 2023. You feel me? Some calm shit, yeah. 2023 was peak. 2023 is just first prom. Yeah, now we trying to get into like a second prom. Or a third, whatever you want to call it. I say second. Last year, I was blowing. Anyway, so me and the girl had broke up in December. You feel what I'm saying? And I knew it was fucked up, but I was just trying to cope with it. Mind you, we was damn near in a dead relationship since October. So we was basically broken up since October, but we officially broke up in December. You feel me? So I started talking to that girl. You feel what I'm saying? We texting and shit. She's like, oh, I want to see you and this and that and that and this and the third and blah, 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 blah. I'm talking about, yeah, I can see you during, like, because mind you, she was a year older. She was a grade older. So she was in college at this point. Well, I was in college too. Well, not in college, but like I had just graduated in June of 2023. You feel me? So broke up and stayed friends. First mistake? No, nigga. What? Are you locked into the story? Me and the girl I was dating broke up in December. Not the girl. Am I confusing y'all? Not the girl that said she'll punch on my mom. That's a whole completely different girl. The girl that said she'll punch on my mom is the one that I was like flirting with in early 2022. And then she came back around in December after me, or December 2023, once me and the girl had broke up. The other girl broke up. Dang. So look, I'm like, yeah, while you here, like, for your winter break, like, I could see you this and that third. She's like, oh, so what we gonna do? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't even know for real. You feel me? Like, I don't even know for real, like, but we gonna figure it out. So, alright, cool. Bang. Now we FaceTime this and that and third. I don't know if y'all remember, but I had went to the Poconos with my friends, bro. It was a group trip. You feel me? I'm up there, nigga. I had no hoes, nigga. Everybody was coupled up. You feel me? It was my man's and his girlfriend. It was my sister and her girlfriend. And then it was Jasmine. I mean, it don't matter. But, like, our other friend, her name Jasmine, you feel me? And her little shit. And then it was our other friend. And she's just she a heavy-set white girl, so she not my type. So it's like, damn, me and her was just, like, lonely that whole deal. Like, we was just like, you feel me? But we were up in the Poconos. In the Poconos, if you don't know, it's like mountains. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's mountains. So the service was kind of shitty. I'm not gonna lie, the service was kind of shitty. And then, I couldn't really text her like that. I'm telling her, like, I was texting her. But I'm like, yo, if it seemed like I'm not texting you back for real, it's because this service is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up. Like, you mean? So one day I posted, because we had went snow tubing. It was the second day we was there. We went snow tubing and shit. Bro, we had posted a group picture and that it was girls in the picture. Obviously, it was girls in the picture because it's girls there. Our friends was there. You feel me? Bro, she responded to my story. Who these bitches? Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, what's that in the third? And blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, you not my girl. What are you, like, you feel me? What the fuck going on with you? So, eventually, I couldn't even respond. Because, one, I'm busy trying to vlog for y'all niggas, even though this didn't even end up working. This was, bro, I was so pissed because when I recorded that vlog, everything was in slow motion. I couldn't even upload that vlog. But this year, possibly, we might go back. We might go back, and I'm going to make sure. I'm going to bring my shit, so I'm going to try to stream. I'm trying to stream this shit while we there. So then after that, we in the car going back. You feel me? We was there for a little minute. We had hot chocolate. It was vibes, bro. We ended up playing fucking hide and seek in the parking lot because it was a big ass parking lot, nigga. We in the mountains, nigga. We just running around in church. Bro, that was such a great time. That was such a fun time, man. I wouldn't even lie. Mind you, it was kind of nutty because the girl, okay, she knew that the girl that my sister was dating, because me and my sister are the same age, but the girl my sister was dating, we used to talk. It was a messy situation, bro. We was like passing. We was just, because in 9th grade, you got a twin sister, something like that. She 4 days older than me, but in 9th grade, oh my god, in 9th grade she dated her for a little bit, and they wasn't. She ended up dating somebody else. She didn't want to date her no more. She ended up with somebody else. Then junior year, I transferred to her school and my homie school. They all went to the same school, but me. I wasn't at their school. You feel me? So then, I asked her, I'm like, yo, like, cause me and the joint started kind of texting because we was already friends, keeping the ex in the family. Yeah, that shit dead now. Anyway, I'm like, it's cool. You feel me? She was like, I don't give a fuck about this, but like, I'm, you good? Go ahead. So I'm like, all right, cool, bang. So me and the joint started talking, bro. Then my sister, she started talking about, oh yeah, no, like I ain't fucking with that because like, I don't know. Now that I'm seeing it, it's like, damn, I feel some type of way. I'm like, all right, cool. She was like, I don't even know why you would ask. She was mad. She was like, I don't even know why you would ask me that. Why you feel like it was cool? I'm like, I asked you. What are you mad for? I'm like, I asked you. Like, what you? I'm like, she's a girl. She's a girl, so it's not that deep. Like with niggas, we can do that shit, get past and do all that and not give a fuck. You feel me? But yeah, then they end up talking again and they ain't work out. Like after we graduated, they started talking to each other again, and I set up the play. But now me and the joint cool, and they whatever. I don't know what they got going on. They not. I don't know if they don't speak or what. Anyway, yeah. So she knew. She's like, and the that you used to talk to is there. Is you fucking her and this and that and this. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm not on that. That's not my ball. You feel me? That's not my ball. Cool. So she black and I'm explaining. I'm like, yo, I don't. None of these girls here. I'm not fucking with them. I have nobody here. Girls be assuming the worst, the absolute worst. I'm like, yo, it's nobody here for me. Like, it's nothing I could really do. I'm chilling. You feel me? Nigga, we was watching Get Out. They all cuddled up on the couch. Nigga, I could have sat on the couch. But I sat on the floor. That would have been uncomfortable. It was just been like me and our other friend. Just like, damn. Guess nobody else. Is like, you feel me? No, nigga, like, I was cool up there. But, anyway, yeah, so as we was there, she was mad at that. You feel me? She was mad because I couldn't really text her or call her that much because the service was fucked up. She's like, well, you could just talk to me, or you gonna have to come see me when you get back, and because I ain't about to deal with this. But it did that too, I can't lie. You feel me? But yeah, so fast forward, I come back, like 3 days later. Bang, I'm back. I'm like, yo, you feel me? She's like, call me. I said, yo, I'm back. But she sure just said, call me. I'm like, alright. So I called her. She was like, so you ain't talked to none of them girls up there? I'm like, no. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie though. If I did, I'm single and you're single. You can do what you want. I can do what I want. I'm not going to be multiple people because that's just not my thing. But like if I was talking to somebody up there, it's like what we doing? Like, you're not my girl. Like, you can't be mad at me because you're not my girl. We was talking for a week. We was talking for like a week. You feel me? She was like, well, I guess that's true. I guess I can't be too mad at you, this, that, and the third, and this, and that. I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? Bang. Right? Fast forward, I did my first ever fraud stream. I was on stream, fraud. Y'all seen the clips. Nigga, I was wilding. You feel me? I'm calling girls and saying all this crazy shit. She was watching my streams. At called the one John B. Nobody say the name. If you know the name, don't say the fucking name. Don't say the name. Don't troll me. No bullshit. Don't troll me. But no. So I was on the phone with her, and nigga, I'm fried. I'm just saying, man, I can show you all the clips, nigga. I can show you better than I can tell you. Honestly, it looks so good, bro. I'm gonna have to bleep that out.
I will eat that coochie. I don't give a fuck.
This is the part that made the girl mad.
I'm busting that little ass fat butt. I don't care.
This was me in 2023. Yes, this was me. I know I was fat, nigga. You don't have to tell me. Bro, I said that. So I was fat, nigga. You don't have to tell me.
You was fat as fuck,
bro. I just said you don't have to tell me. Anyway, bro. So listen. Bro. She saw that shit. She like, oh, so now you busting girls' ass and this, that, and that, and this and that. You doing this and blah, 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 blah. She snapping on me. I'm like, what? I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, what? Nigga, I end up going to sleep. I end up falling asleep on stream. You feel me? I end up falling asleep on stream. Then my mom came down eventually. I don't know what happened. Like, I do kind of remember what happened. Hey, when like that happened. You feel me, bro? Voila. I've never seen the joint that I was talking about in person in my life. I've never seen her in person in my life. I wasn't lying. I was just saying shit. I was high. So my mom ended up, so boy, your whole mood cooked me, bro. It almost blew my high. No, it didn't. I'm lying. I was going like a mother. Then my mom came down. You feel me? She was like, you good? She was like, you fried? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you okay? I'm like, yeah. Then I went to bed and took a piss, and she was like, changing clothes or something, or not changing clothes. Like she was what's it called? She was washing clothes or something. I'm like, yo, mom. She's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm not good. She was like, all right, I'm gonna take you to the hospital. We went to the hospital and shit. Nigga, I was blinking and I was in a new spot. I was damn near teleporting, bro. I'm blinking. I'm in a fucking wheelchair. These niggas pushing me in the joint. I'm blinking again, nigga. I'm on the fucking hospital bed with a fucking IV in my arm. I blink again, nigga. I'm back in the wheelchair. Nigga, I blink again. I'm in the car going home. Nigga, I blink again. I'm in the bed waking up. It's 2 days later. Swear to God, bro. Swear to God, nigga. I was going. It was 500 milligram edible. I think it might have been higher than that. I think it was like 550. It was 2 days later, nigga. I just always missed calls. Everybody texted me, yo, you good? You alive? Because I was just calling people, bro. I ended up calling my ex, too. I called her, and she didn't answer. And then I had texted her. She had texted, like, we had recently broke up. You feel me? They were just like, I did. Nigga, I was cooked, bro. I was cooked. So I called her. I was like, hello? Because that was the first one I thought to call. I'm like, hello? She's like, are you serious? Are you serious right now, Jed? I'm like, I know. She was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, like I've been asleep for 2 days. Like she was like, I just wanted to make sure you was okay. You feel me? My homies asked me, she's like, I had to call Ryan, which is my brother. She's like, I had to call Ryan to make sure you was good because he didn't even know what was going on and blah 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 blah. So I was scared, I was crying. Mind you, this is my ex. So I'm like, you know, I'm like, that's life, but like what happened. So after that, I'm like, oh yeah, I appreciate you for checking on me, cool. Bang, right? Yo, the joint that I was kind of talking to, that was like blacking on me and shit, bro. She over here talking about, oh, so you gonna ignore me for 2 days? So you're not gonna talk to me? You gonna do it, and then you just gonna ghost me, this, that, and the third, and blah 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 blah. Okay, that's cool. Blah blah blah. Like she just snapped. I'm like, yo, what? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this, bro? So I'm like, I'm still, bro. I was fried after that, like partially fried for a smooth, like, bro. I was so fried after that for like a smooth, like 3 days, just like existing, bro. Shorty thought she owned you. I don't know why she was tripping. But I sent the voicemail. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, like, I've been fried. I've been asleep for 2 days. They said I damn near overdose on what you mean on THC, blah, blah, blah. Like she was like, boy, I don't want to hear that because you still could have, bro. She damn near about to cry. She like, you still could have contacted me and kept me updated. And I'm like, yo, when I'm asleep, I'm gonna keep you updated when I'm asleep, bro. This is after a stream, yes, bro. This is after the June. This is after her. Sound like she has no father. She probably don't. I don't think she do actually. Now that you mention it, bro. I'm like, yo, are you crying? I'm like, yo, are you crying? You feel me? She's like, yes, because you playing with me. You calling these other girls on the stream, and then you going to disappear and not even let me know you okay, and this, that. I'm like, I'm really, bro, I was laying in my bed, dead ass looking at my phone, like, I went like this. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going? I thought I was still fried. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, I don't even know what to say right now. Bang, hung up. I was so overly honest when I was fried. Then she texted me. She started snapping. She's like, are we done? We done talking? You not gonna keep playing with me? I'm like, I'm not even trying to play with you, yo. I just don't know what to say. I'm not in my right mind right now. Just give me a day or something. She was like, okay, I can do that. Like, she was so bipolar. She was like, I could give you a day. I could give you a day. I'm sorry. Bro, she kept, and was she bad? She was bad as hell. I want to be fed. I want to be fed, but I'm not going to, because I feel like, I don't know who be, like, bro, it seemed like every June I used to fuck with or date just be in my streams watching me. Just, like, ready for me to, like, say something about them. And then, like, so they can say something. It's only going to get worse when I blow up for real, nigga. This is going, I'm going to have to stop talking about these girls, man. New rule. Once I hit 3K, I'm not talking about these girls no more. Ever. It's over with. Unless I'm talking like a story time, I'm not mentioning these girls. Anyway, you feel me? What's it called? Yeah, she's like, I could give you a day, baby. This, that, and the third. She spamming bae and bae. I'm like, and then she throw me off, bro, because like, you moving too fast. You moving too fast, dog. We've been talking for like a week and some change, and you saying all this baby shit. Like, I was like, dog, like, I don't know. Like, is it just me? Like, I be getting the ick when somebody move too quick. It's just like, I ain't mean to rhyme, but I did. I was like, bro, like, nah, this a little too fast. I ain't with that. So boom, the next day was literally some event that they like not required us to come back to, but my man's was on scholarship from the school. Shorty was love bombing, yeah, like I ain't like that shit. But he had to go back because he had like, right, ain't the dude supposed to start that shit? I don't know. I'm not a pet name bull, not pet name, but like I'm not like a lovey type bull with the names and shit. Like I'm more of a physical affection nigga. I'm not talking about chomp. Like I'm talking about like just like I'll randomly like it'd be weird, bro. Like I'll randomly hold your fucking wrist. I'll hold your pinky. I'll be like if we just sitting here chilling and you doing something, like if I'm touching you just like this, like I'll be doing some little like not nuts. I really got you because I don't like feeling overly clingy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm that type boy. I'm not like a. I could say. I just can't say like names. I can't say bae like that. I don't know why. I just can't do it. You feel me? So then the next day was at the little school reunion, if you want to call it that. But my homie had to go because he was on scholarship, and this nigga had to be like, what's it called? Like a guide to the people that was there, like the old alumni. I just slid with him. We all slid, like all the homies slid, because it was like, man, fuck it. You feel me? Bang. So I was there, nigga. I'm fried, going through the motions. It was this one joint. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I had so much confidence, fried. And mind you, at this point, I had blown up on TikTok. So I went back to school with all this aura. Niggas already with me. Like, no corny. I'm not trying to sound like, oh, I was popular in school. But niggas with me in school. So I came in, it was like, yo, like, you feel me? And now that I had that TikTok out, niggas like, yo. And then the new freshman that was there, they're like, yo, bro, you be on TikTok? Nigga, I had all this fucking aura in that bitch, bro. All this aura in that bitch, nigga. I felt like the man. Then there was this one joint who had graduated before I even transferred to that school. W follow before I even transferred to that school. And I put that shot up. Yo, what's up, Eliana? I put that shot up. I walk up to her. You feel me? I'm like, yo. I ain't say yo. What I say? I was like, excuse me. I was feeling like LeBron. I was feeling like LeBron, bro. A nigga asked me for a picture and all that. I was like, yes. You feel me? In front of the hoes. This nigga asked me for a picture in front of the hoes. That was like, mom, nigga. Like, he really, like, that was a great live. Anyway, I'm like, excuse me. She was like, I was like, what's your name? She said her name. And then I was like, I could get to know you. She was like, I don't know. Can you? I'm like, what? And mind you, the whole time, she was on her phone like this. I don't know. Can you? I was like, I'm asking you. She was like, you can. I was like, what's your gram? She was like, hold on. Nigga, I walked off. I smooth walked off. I'm like, what? Walked off, bro. And then everybody, like, cause there was a crowd of niggas, like, the young boys that came out of class just to see us and shit. My homies that was there, like, nigga, older niggas that was there. I graduated the year before we graduated, nigga. We was all talking this shit, like, you feel me? I'm like, man, fuck this bitch, man. Like, I ain't even about to do this shit. Anyway, as I'm there, I'm just walking around the school at this point, floating, waiting for my homie to be done. Everybody's still there and shit. Niggas coming up to me still, like, talking to people and shit. Bro, she texted me, she like, okay, so, what we gonna do? Like, are we going like blah blah blah? I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Like, it feel like we moving fast. It feel like I'm causing you a lot of stress. I don't know if this the best for you. I'm chilling. You feel me? I told you from the rip. I told you from the ripper. I'm not gonna be dating you. I'm not dating nobody. I literally just got a relationship like 2 weeks ago. What are you not understanding? What are you not understanding? You feel me? I don't know what she not getting right now. And it's just like, but yeah, like, I just want you and this and the third. Mind you, this is why I knew she was crazy. I'm like, what? I'm like, you want me? How do you want me? Like, I know you, but you don't know me like that. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. That's weird. I'm like, what? Like, you feel? She's like, I just feel like you playing with my heart right now. I'm like, yo, I'm literally trying to do the opposite. I'm literally telling you, like, yo, like, I'm not trying to troll you right now. Like, you feel me? Like, you're a clip foreman. I guess I don't know what she was doing. So I'm like, yo, I don't know. She was like, call me. I'm like, all right, I call her. Nigga, I'm walking around the school like a dickhead, fried. Nigga, she's like, she's talking. She's literally just talking. Nigga, I look at my phone, just say 36 minutes. I'm like, damn, I've been on the phone 36 minutes. That's how going I was. And she's like, why are you not saying anything? I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still not locked in. I'm hearing you. I'm just, look, my brain not comprehending. You feel me? She's like, Chad, it's okay. Blah, blah, blah. It's okay. We just can stop talking. I'm like, is that what you want? She was like, it's not about what I want. Clearly, yeah. I'm like, I guess not. Dang, she hang up on me. I'm like, alright. And I did say, I guess not out loud. Bro, the next day, I wake up. Thank God Jet ain't overdose. Thank God. Bro, next day I wake up. She was like, I'm cool off you. Da-da-da-da. If I see your mom, I'm smacking the shit. I'm gonna fuck your mom up when I see her. Da-da-da-da-da. This and the third. I'm like, hold the fuck up. That's when I locked in for like a good 10 minutes. I'm like, you going what? I'm like, yo, you going what? The fuck your mom do? Absolutely nothing. She was just pissed, bro. That was an automatic turn off. You feel me? I'm like, bro, what? Like, you weird ass, like, literally, nigga, like, that shit cooked me. I'm like, you going what? She was like, you heard me, da-da-da. So I called her. She was like, no, I'm not answering your call because you want to play with me. Now I'm about to play. Because if I see you, I'm going to smack your mom, this, that, and the third. I was like, oh, all right, block her. I literally said, oh, all right, and blocked her. Bro, she go to Instagram. Now she like, wait, because how you going to block me, big cop? Bang, I'm blocking her on everything. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm not hearing nothing. Fast forward, I think it was about January 17th. I'm pretty sure it was January 17th because I just remember that date for some reason on my phone. Bro, I go to the market with my mom. You feel me? I go to Aldi's with my mom. Mind you, the joint stayed not around the way, but she close enough to have gone to that market. Bro. Me and my mom in there, we shopping and shit. I'm walking around with my mom. Guess who I see in the frozen food section? I see old girl. I'm like, no. I'm like, bro, I'm like, yo, if she stepped any crazy way, if she stepped to my mom any type crazy way, I'ma have to sock her, bro. I don't care. Like, my mom's so nice and so sweet. I know my mom can fight, though. Everybody always say, like, bro, like, everybody always say, oh, you think your mom this angel? You think your mom, like, even my papa, like, you don't know your mom like you think you do, boy. And then she like, stop, let him think his mom innocent. I'm like, apparently she would be punching on shit. I ain't never seen that side of my mom, but like, I know she could get there. I seen her get mad for her, like, but I ain't never get to a point where she was punching her. I told y'all how, like, the girl had pulled my sister, because my mom a teacher, she taught my school, bro. The girl pulled my sister hair, and then my mom pulled the bitch hair right back. That shit, man, that was crazy I ever seen. Well, I've seen my mom do. Anyway, so I'm prepared, bro. And my mom just, like, smiling and shit. She like, oh, yeah, Jack, because we need to get chili powder because I'm going to make chili this cold out. Da-da-da-da-da. Bro, my fist, I'm like, I'm like, mom, be ready. She like, what you mean? I'm like, be ready. My fist balled up, nigga, dead. My mom pushing the cart. I'm like, mom, just be on point. I'm just letting you know that girl right there, just be on point, bro. I'm walking like this. My mom pushing the cart on this side of me. The girl's like walking on this side. Nigga, I'm ready to fuck. Nigga, I'm ready to sock this, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not playing with you. I'm not about to touch my mom, yo. So boom. I'm walking out like this. I'm like, but I'm trying not to look at her at the same time, but I'm trying to keep an eye on her ass. Cause I'm like, I don't want her to just run over here and start fucking attacking. And I'm really thinking she about to start attacking. So boom. Bro, she walking. She get close. She stops. She's like, Jed? Bitch, you just, what? Like a month ago you said you was gonna punch on my mom. Now it's Jed. She's like, Jed, it's good to see you, hey. I'm like, feel me? My hand still, I ain't lie. It's still cocked, ready to fucking take the head off her shoulders. Nigga, it's still cocked, ready to take the head off her shoulders. Bro, I look at my mom. She's like, oh, Jed, who is this? You wanna? I'm like, do I want to introduce you? And shit, I'm like, I ain't saying nothing for real. I'm just being quiet. My shit's still right here. My shit's still right here. I ain't saying nothing. She's like, how you doing, Miss Ray? Your last name is Ray, right? Y'all have the same last name? She's like, yes, how you doing? So she's like, oh yeah, me and Jed we're just friends and this and that there. We used to, I'm like, what? And I'm like, alright, if she's not gonna make it a thing, I ain't gonna make it a thing. But I really wanted to sock this just off the strength. Just off the strength of what she said. I'm like, what? So I'm really just keeping it cool. I'm keeping it P. I'm like, she over here talking. They having a conversation. They having a full-on conversation. You feel me? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm just looking at my mom. I'm looking at her. That ended up being like a 30-second convo. She's like, well, I gotta go. Like, I'll see y'all. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, as she's walking, I'm over here like, my mom's still going. She's like, oh, that girl is so nice, Jed. Why don't you, I know you just got a relationship. Why don't you talk to her? I looked at my mom so crazy. I gave my mom the craziest look. I was like, she's like, what? I was like, nothing, mom. I ain't gonna lie, joke out fat. She got a fat butt. She was walking, like, I was looking back at her, just on some shit, like, you're not about to sneak my mom. Like, that's what I'm thinking. But then I got mesmerized by the ass. But I was still locked in. But I was still like, okay. Okay, I can never f you. But, you feel me? Yeah. Anyway, so after the fact, now my mom not shutting the fuck up about this girl. She's like, Jed, that girl was so nice. Like, how do you know her? I'm like, Mom, no. You feel me? I'm like, Mom, no. You feel me? I gotta keep saying, Mom, no. She's like, well, okay, if you say so. Like, if you say no, all right. I'm like, yeah, no, it ain't it. You feel me? This shit ain't going. Yeah. Bro, I unblocked this girl. I'm like, yo, what was all that you was saying? You said you was gonna sock my mom. Like, you said you was gonna fuck my mom up. What happened? Like, what? And then she was like, Chet, you know I would never do anything to hurt your mom, and and like, she seemed so nice when I met her. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I'm like, oh, alright, straight block her ass. Then she was just watching the streams and shit she was watching the streams for a solid month. And then that's when I slowed down and shit and blah, 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 blah. Man, I don't even know what happened to that girl. I think she's still blocked to this day. Last time I saw her, she was on TikTok shaking ass, but like, bro, like, I don't think she worried about me. I ain't worried about her. You feel what I'm saying? But I still don't f with her. Give me your gram? No. Anyway, I still don't f with her, bro.